We all know that Ronaldo is an extraordinary player, but in this video, we're going to look at a specific match where he went full one-man army mode against world power Spain, scoring all 3 goals for his team and making sure they didn't go home with nothing after their first group stage game of the 28 World Cup. This video will show how Cristiano Ronaldo single-handedly defeated Spain, including how he scored a stunning free kick from distance, smashed a penalty into the top corner, and also sealed the deal with a powerful header in added time. So make sure to stay tuned for each and every amazing goal that he scored. It was the opening match of the 2018 World Cup between 2 heavyweights of world football, Portugal and Spain, and both teams were looking strong, knowing that they could potentially meet in the final. It seemed that Portugal had taken the lead in the 4th minute. Ricardo Quaresma did well to get past Sergio Ramos before cutting the ball back for João Mario, but the midfielder scuffed his shot and sent it straight into the hands of De Gea. Portugal almost took the lead again in the 27th minute when Bruno Fernandes found Ronaldo with a delightful lofted pass. But the forward stretched out just a little bit too far and couldn't get a solid connection, sending the ball over the crossbar. However, on 37 minutes, Portugal would finally take the lead. A lazy challenge by Nacho on Cedric Soares inside the area saw the referee point to the spot, and up stepped Ronaldo to send De Gea the wrong way and slot home from the penalty spot. This goal made him the first player to score in all of his World Cup appearances. He celebrated by putting his hands behind his ears in celebration. He told the crowd to make some noise because up until this point, there hadn't been much atmosphere in the stadium. Spain came out in the second half and started playing much better. They were unlucky not to equalize in the 53rd minute. Iniesta's deflected shot fell kindly for Diego Costa, who sent a volley goalwards only for Rui Patricio to tip it over the ball. Spain would have been level 5 minutes later, but for a brilliant save from Rui Silva whipped in a dangerous cross for Diego Costa, who strained to reach the ball but couldn't quite get there as the goalkeeper gathered. However, Spain got their equalizer on 58 minutes. Iniesta played a quick 1-2 with Costa before driving into the area and poking the ball past Rui. Just when it seemed like Spain were taking control of the match, Ronaldo put Portugal ahead once again in the 65th minute. He picked up the ball near the halfway line and drove towards the Spanish area. As he entered the box, he unleashed a stunning left-footed free kick into the top right corner. The entire stadium was stunned into silence as the ball hit the back of the net. Neither the Spanish players nor fans could believe what had just happened. Spain's manager, Fernando Hierro, looked devastated. Even the assistant referee was left shocked with her mouth wide open. It was an unbelievable strike from the Real Madrid man. This goal made him the first ever player to score against all of these teams at a World Cup. Portugal almost went ahead again in the 79th minute when Fernandes flicked the ball towards Ronaldo, who sent a powerful header goalwards, but De Gea pushed it over the bar. Spain pushed hard for a late winner, but it wasn't to be, and the match looked to be heading for a draw. But in the 3rd minute of added time, Ronaldo popped up with an injury time header to seal all 3 points for Portugal. It was a fantastic delivery from João Mario, who whipped in a cross towards the back post. And there was Ronaldo to pow home a header past De Gea. He wheeled away in celebration, having scored a hat-trick and won the match for his side. This made him the first player to score 3 goals in a World Cup match since England's hat-trick hero, Sir Geoff Hurst, back in 1966. Only 4 other players have managed to score 3 goals in a single World Cup game, Eusebio, just Fontaine, Ronaldo, and Messi. But Ronaldo's match ball was soaked in a nearby fountain to preserve it, and it was later presented to him by FIFA President Joni. Let us know in the comments below if you think the match ball deserved to be soaked in the fountain, or do you think it should have been dried? After the match, Ronaldo spoke to reporters about his performance. He said, "I'm very happy, especially because it's the first game. Not only for me, but for all of our team in this World Cup. We knew we'd be facing a tough opponent today. Spain are a great team. They play really good football and they never give up. We knew that we'd have to suffer until the end, but we knew we could win. We demonstrated that we have a great team spirit. We helped each other out and we achieved a great victory. Now, when asked whether he thought he had played his best match for Portugal, he replied, "I always try to give my best, not just for me, but for all of the Portuguese people. It doesn't matter if I score or don't score. The most important thing is that the team wins, and I am happy because I scored 3 goals, but above all, I am happy because we won the 3 points." Before this match, the rivalry between Ronaldo and Spain's Sergio Ramos was intense. Ramos had previously stated, "The team comes before any individual, even if that individual is Cristiano Ronaldo or..." When asked about this, Ronaldo responded, "I respect him as a player and as a person. We are different, yes, but that's normal. If we were the same, we would get bored. Each one of us has our own characteristics and styles of play. I have my style. He has his. Everyone plays differently. We are both leaders, but there is room for all types of leaders and styles within a squad. That's why we are called a team." After the match, analysts across the world were going crazy. Many were saying this was a GOAT-level performance. This is because no one expected Portugal to beat Spain, especially not without their injured star Bernardo Silva. And also the fact that Ronaldo carried his team throughout the 90 minutes. He completed more dribbles than anyone else. He also won more aerial duels, made more key passes and shots, and he also covered more ground than anyone else on the pitch. Here are some of the things analysts were saying. No one thought Portugal would win, let alone without playing well. But somehow Ronaldo has done it. It seems he's actually getting better with age. His link-up play was exceptional, as was his movement off the ball. To be honest, Portugal looked lost without him in the no 10 position. He was pulling strings from midfield, dictating the tempo and controlling the game. His first goal was a penalty. His second was a stunner from distance, and his third was an acrobatic header in added time. Not many players can match his consistency, let alone outperform him. If you ignore his goals, he still makes the players around him better. His vision and passing range was exceptional. Now, it wasn't just analysts who were praising Ronaldo. Even his great rival, Lionel Messi, was impressed by what he saw. He said, "It was incredible. He scored 3 beautiful goals. Not only the free kick, which was spectacular, but the header at the end, which was extremely difficult, was also incredible. Cristiano is a great player, and he proved it again." After this performance, it seemed like Portugal were going to go far in the competition. But unfortunately, they would lose to Uruguay in the quarterfinals. But what do you guys think of this match? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this. Have a great day.